Uh, hey, how's it going, everyone? It is your guy back again for another update, another Jordan Mustang 87 update. So, you are probably wondering at this point, well, why I said in my Burnout Revenge video that I was going to take a break. Well, the reason for that is because I have not really been myself recently, and this is something that has pretty much been going on for months now, at least since early July, which I think was when this started happening. So, around the same time I started my summer project and whatever else it was I was doing at the time, but basically, I decided I needed a break because I noticed that recently I was getting more headaches from playing video games than what I normally get, and I think that was relatable to the workloads I was putting myself through at the time. And I think it was inevitable that, considering the workloads I went through from my third year university coursework, which surprisingly I did manage to graduate from, thankfully, I figured it was only a matter of time before the next workload I gave myself was really going to take a toll on me. And sure enough, that's pretty much what happened here with my Burnout Revenge video playthrough. That's not to say I don't still love the game, because I do, but I think recently, because I have also seen or felt myself go through more illnesses in a single year than I have been for a long time. I mean, hell, I was also at one time going through a COVID-related cough, or sore throat, I should say. Well, razor throat, to be more specific, that, in all honesty, was just staying with me for pretty much weeks on end. And I'm still not sure if whether or not that's fully gone away yet. And just this year in general, it has probably been one of the hardest physical years I think I have probably put myself through, probably ever, because of everything I have been doing, or more or less wanting to do at this point. If I had not chosen to take this break now, then there is a good chance that says I probably would have just kept doing the same old that I have pretty much been doing now for the past 5 years. And yes, I have been doing this now for a long time, but had I not chosen to take my break now, then I would have almost certainly kept going to the point where I think my work stress with my video making and editing, it would have just continued to take its toll on me until it completely finished me off. And eventually, I decided once I got to a certain point in the video game, which, by the way, yes, in my latest video I recorded, that is also the latest video I uploaded as well. I decided after that basically I was done for 2 weeks, so I will probably not be back again until early November at the soonest. Maybe Sunday the 4th or Monday the 5th, depending on if I have recovered enough to actually get back to it. But I also figured at this point that I need to make my schedule more flexible because I really need to see if I can make my schedule more flexible. And after thinking long and hard about this, I think I do have an idea of what other game it is I can put into my schedule without giving myself burnout for extended periods like I have been doing recently. Because, well, in some cases, as much as I do think the immersive graphics are incredible in some racing games, you have to admit that after a certain point, if you know you're getting really tired, then you know that in some cases you are leaving yourself overexposed to the physics. It does definitely give you a sense of speed, but at the same time, you do have to be considerate with how you approach those physics. And at this point, because I've been having a lot of headaches recently, it's definitely brought me to a point where I know I need to be more considerate with my schedule. And hopefully, the upcoming game that I will probably start in early November, just to, as I said, make my schedule more flexible, because it's more fun to have 2 games on a video game schedule than it is to just have one. That is probably the game I will most likely upload some episodes for alongside my Burnout Revenge playthrough, which, yes, I will be returning to in a bit. But for now, I need to have some rest and recovery before I do that. So that's more or less the gist of this whole update video segment that I occasionally come out with. And, well, if you want to keep supporting me at a more personal level, then you know where the subscribe button is. Help the YouTube algorithm do all the other crazy stuff you kids normally tend to do, and I will see you at the weekend for hopefully another update video.